Disaster Log C004, September 3rd, 12:24 p.m. Upon finally waking up, my captor demanded I make her breakfast. I peacefully complied with her orders. I hear footsteps. Still raining. No net connection. End log.
Hey, hostage. You lied about how much food there was, didn't you?
What did you expect?
Pretty gutsy of you, but don't lie to me anymore. Liars walk the plank.
Joke's on you, I didn't make a plank. Alright, I'll be as honest as I possibly can then.
Good. Looks like we'll be spending the next week or so together, so let's get to know each other. I've been pretty curious about everything on your nerd boat. What's all your equipment for, anyway?
Explain only what's necessary.
Yeah.
It measures atmospheric conditions.
So your job is...
To record the data my equipment provides.
And what's the data for?
Research. Analyzing weather patterns.
Wouldn't this go faster if you just explained it all at once? Anyway, what's the point of all this stuff when you could just look outside and see the weather for yourself?
Because this equipment helps me predict the weather in advance. Can you see how valuable that is in our situation?
So, can you tell me when the sun's coming out next?
It's hard to say. I need more data.
Useless.
Hey,
At least you were honest. Good, hostage.
do I get a turn to ask you something now?
Nope, don't feel like it. Hurry up and teach me how your boat works.
Understood. You big bully. Disaster Log C005, September 3rd, 10:35 p.m. Hostage situation update. I spent the entire day at ICE's beck and call. I managed to draw out the boat instruction until after a mid-afternoon lunch break. Around 5 p.m. I ran out of things to explain. I fully expected to be thrown overboard at this point, with no contingency plan. However, she likes my cooking, and has decided to keep me around as some kind of hostage servant. Now that she is in charge of navigating my ship, she insists I call her Captain Isa. She's reckless, demanding, and takes joy in making me do her bidding. For these reasons, I still believe she's some kind of demon. It's been difficult to do my work under these conditions, but I'm managing. Still no idea when the rain will let up. Beginning to think it won't. Beginning to think I'll die serving the demon captain and pointlessly measuring the continuous rain every couple hours. End log, I guess. I need to come up with a plan. I need a better direction to steer towards. Things are so hopeless, I expected the net to come back by now. And I can't hope to make it to Region SS while I'm being held hostage, obviously. Are the floods getting worse? I know everyone expected it to get bad, but how far can the sea rise? How many casualties are we facing here? It's as if the ocean's swallowing our entire world. What good is my data if all it's giving me is despair? And to be immediately taken hostage at the onset of the voyage. How useless am I?
Oh.
Bear, protect me. Disaster Log OOC, September 4th, 7:33 a.m. Thought long and hard last night about what I should be doing. Decided to put survival first and foremost for the time being. Currently making breakfast for Captain Isa. She's no longer threatening me with her knife, so that's progress. I've kept up on recording the downfall, of course. No major changes in the past 24 hours. We're in open water now. Islands barely visible through all the mist. No matter how far we go, the rain's the same. Fucking rain. Not sure if Captain Isa is deliberately steering us somewhere, or wasting fuel by.
What you doing?
End log! I was just talking to myself.
You're keeping a diary.
Of sorts.
You really are an interesting one. So when's the food gonna be ready?
5 more minutes. Listen, Captain.
Captain Isa here. Something to report, hostage?
I don't think the rain will be stopping before we run out of food. I'd advise pursuing more sustainable meal options.
We're gonna be stuck here for a while, huh? Then it's a good thing you have me, your captain.
How so?
Since you taught me about your boat, I'll teach you how to fish. Isn't that so generous of me?
Fishing. Yeah, I guess that's the obvious option, huh?
What's wrong, my hostage? Not a big fan of coastal cuisine.
I don't like fish. They taste strange.
That's because you don't eat them fresh.
What?
I'll show you how to prepare it, but you're doing all the cooking.
How generous.
Don't talk back. Remember, I'm in charge of this ship.
Disaster Log C007, September 4th, 11:14 a.m. Learned how to fish this morning. I must have purchased some basic fishing equipment at some point, because Captain Isa found it and shoved it all at me. I've read up on how to do this stuff before, but she sounded incredibly experienced. It was a huge help. She told me the rain makes the fish go wild. Have they been going wild for 9 days straight? When will we see the sun again? When can we all rest? When can we all rest? That's all I can think about.
What are you doing in there, hostage? I've still got to teach you how to cook what you caught.
Right. Lunchtime. End log.
So how was it? You finished everything on your plate.
As a matter of survival, of course, I need all the nutrients I can get.
Just admit I changed your mind about fish.
It was acceptable sustenance.
You talk weird.
Uh,
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure, you're the one with the knife.
Relax, I'm not gonna use it against you. As long as I don't feel like it.
Oh yes, my fate depends entirely on your mood, I understand.
What was that, hostage? Don't trust me.
What did you want to ask?
Oh yeah, we're alone on this boat, right? No extra somebody I don't know about?
Yes? I'd initially planned this as a solo voyage, then you ruined it.
So why are there 2 beds and 2 chairs?
For convenience of plot, shut up. Because it looked too sad when there was only one of each.
Sad? Well, I'm not complaining since it works out for me. As long as you don't turn out to have some tragic story about a lover who was supposed to escape with you but couldn't make it in time.
Nope. No tragically missing lover. God, I can't talk today. Nope. No tragically missing lovers here. Just filling space.
Just filling space. You're really lucky I'm here then.
I wouldn't call that luck. Maybe I did, albeit subconsciously, want to leave room for someone else. But not for the likes of her. She's a criminal. A strange, fish-loving criminal.
Well, whatever. No one else in your region built a boat as far as I noticed. Thanks to your weirdness, we're pretty well off. Well, I'd better get back to keeping this hunk of scrap metal on course. Do the dishes, hostage.
Were we headed somewhere in particular?
You'll see.
I don't like the sound of that.
No, me neither.
Disaster log 008, C008, September 4th, 1:27 p.m. Quick update. Captain Isa revealed our current destination. She has some kind of offshore rock she frequents. Completely private, all her own. I'm convinced it's been long submerged. We're going anyway. End log.
We should be able to get there before sundown. There's some emergency supplies and treasures I want to check on.
Treasures?
My trophies from the ships I've conquered.
Stolen goods.
You think I'm a villain, don't ya?
Well...
Come on, let's hear your honest opinion, hostage.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Because to me, she just seems like a complete jerk.
You're a villain, absolutely 100%. Believe you may actually be a demon.
That's right, so you believe in demons too? Sorry to say it, but I'm way nastier than any demon could be.
Well, yeah, I've seen Camilla. I'd believe it. I think a demon would have killed me at the start.
That's probably true.
Instead, you're drawing it out, making me suffer, making me believe I can trust you only to stab me in the back later.
So conniving, you really think that?
Don't tell me that wasn't your plan from the start.
I mean, I wouldn't lie like that. Even I have standards, that's all I'll say about it.
So you're admitting you aren't pure evil after all?
Ah, idiot, are you trying to make me prove my badness? I could throw you overboard whenever I wanted.
But you haven't, so far.
Ugh, I'm done playing with you. Go record your stupid weather data or something. I am very busy here.
She threw a fit. What an odd girl. I don't want to die. Disaster logs C009, September 4th, 5:46 p.m. Reach the rock. It's a small islet. Looks to be approximately 5 square meters. Minimal vegetation. What I'm fucking baffled by is how it's still above sea level. Unless most of it's presently submerged. How is it still here when the ocean back home was up to Region C? Disembarking soon. We'll report back tonight. End log.
Here we are, my treasure trove. Wanna come see inside?
Captain, this island, how big was it before?
What do you mean, how big was it before? It's about the same size it's always been. Still, happy you taught me about that GPS thingy. Made it much easier to find than usual.
I thought, wasn't the ocean rising?
Huh?
That's the only explanation for how bad it's gotten.
Are you an idiot?
It was the only explanation. They reported it over and over in the news.
You really thought all this rain was making the whole ocean rise that much?
But the reports.
All bullshit, obviously.
What? What do you know? There's solid data behind that theory. I've seen it. I must have read 1,000 threads about it. 100, whatever. On the net over the past week. You're calling that bullshit?
Yeah, I am, because I got it totally wrong.
You think the island's top scientists and speculations all got it wrong? You think you know more than them?
How often does it rain up there in, what, Region B, C?
On average?
You're the weather girl. Tell me the stats for the rainfall in your region versus the coast.
It's about the same across all regions. We're an island. 90 or so days out of the year, we experience light rains.
Wrong. I've always heard there are more sunny days the higher up you go.
That's nonsense.
I counted last year. All the days I could see the sun. I guess how many I came up with. I'll give you a hint. You can count them on my fingers.
I haven't seen any reports that would suggest.
Whatever reports you read are bullshit. Are you telling me I'm mistaken? Me, who's lived on the coast all my life? There were 10 sunny days last year. I only got as far as 3 for this one.
That doesn't make any sense.
In all that time, rains never made the ocean rise far enough to swallow my entire home. So obviously, the whole island's sinking. What did you expect? It's made of mud.
The whole? I think everyone would have noticed if that were the case.
Sounds like they were only looking at the water, so of course they'd believe it was rising up to swallow them. You upper region nerds only see what's right in front of your faces. That's why you all scrambled and died when the ground fell out from under you.
I just hadn't considered it.
Well now, enough lollygagging. We didn't come here to stand around in the rain. Wanna come see my treasure or what?
Alright. We'll go see the treasure next time on Beard Box.
Ooh.